Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. We are looking for my warlock. So, before we go up here, I suspect I'm going to have some fights coming up, so let's go ahead and quickly buff ourselves up. Go ahead and get the basics laid out. Again, I keep forgetting to get him some mage armor. We will go with greater stone skin, though, as well as normal stone skins for the rest of it. Bishop, you're on your own. And let us go. Got a campfire with Amanjaro up here.
Come to sift through the ashes, Amanjaro.
Ouroboros.
I stayed my hand until you could see this ruin for yourself. This pain is something that I cannot inflict upon you in Beator. Here is where she played in her youth. There is where she slept. And in your
He's having regrets over
Chandra. Is where
Chandra.
her body now lies, grave and tomb.
Yeah, I could have res
come
her.
for retribution. You are a fool.
That you would think I would allow you to remain unpunished for my imprisonment. That is foolish. Perhaps in your cowardly burrow you commanded power, but not here.
You should have enjoyed your freedom while you could. You know I'm more than a match for you.
Your skill in the craft is sufficient to give me pause. True, but I have learned from
So we
my
gotta
mistakes
deal with this dude.
while you are still making them, I think.
And so he comes up with a bunch of, couple other devils. We can do this. Think you could take us too? I liked you better in your cage.
You.
What are you doing here?
This
Giving
one,
you backup, my dude.
This one was present at her death as well. All loose ends tied together at once. I thank you for these gifts, Aman. You will have company as you burn in the hells.
Yeah, not so much. Amanjaro, my dude, I'm gonna need you to do word of changing.
What's going on?
What?
RPG Crawler, we'll give you some undead.
Yes.
Kara, go ahead and get yourself a knife up.
I think it is
Sand,
time everyone
get
marched
yourself a
behind
knife
me,
up.
your new
Make your
glorious
move.
leader.
Get yourself a gate up. And Bishop, you get yourself an animal companion up. Boom! All of a sudden our party doubles in size. Okay, we're going to go with Dismissal on that Horn Devil. We're going to go ahead and go
looks
with...
like we have some new targets.
That's a good question. How about, yeah, none of this is good. Greater Missile Storm on this Horn Devil.
Ah, it seems we have new friends.
Does Finger of Death hit these things? We'll go with Disintegrate on this Horn Devil, because I know that'll hit.
That is within my power.
And we will go with Hammer of the Gods on Ouroboros. And then you go ahead and do Blades of Fire on yourself, Bishop.
This is most.
Alright, that went off. Didn't work. We'll try a Vasculate on this one. We'll go ahead and... Oh, let that go already. Alright, we'll try Finger of Death on this, although I don't think that's going to work. Going to try Finger of Death on this, because I don't think that's going to work. And we're going to try... Oh, wait.
More have come to block our path.
We're going to go ahead and drop Word of Faith on this. Alright.
Let's attack.
And Bishop, go at it. Well, one of them went down.
This is most.
Alright. Tell you what we can do is Bigby's Grasping Hand on Ouroboros. We'll go with Missile Swarm on this Horned Devil.
I suppose I could
We'll go
say
with
something
another
about a
Missile
lusty
Swarm
red
on this
dog
Horned
or a
Devil.
house tower. That is
And we'll
within
go
my
with,
it's not polite to
That's a
say.
good one. Destruction's not great. Banishment, maybe. Alright. And that guy's down. Alright, we'll try Harm on this one. So that's a touch range. We'll try Extract Water Elemental, because it's just raw damage.
Attack!
Finish this. Alright, we'll try Polar Ray. No, we'll try Finger of Death. Try Finger of Death. Harm didn't really work. Oh wait, it did. It did!
I don't recall asking you to come with me. I won't bother asking how you knew I was here. You always seem to be underfoot.
Dude, you're my
interfering
warlock.
with everything.
Calm down, I just thought you might need... I just thought you might need help.
If I needed your help to visit this ruin, I would have asked. But I was able to find my own way here. If I wanted to waste time trading words with you, I would have remained at the keep. That is not why I am here.
Then why did you come here?
There is something I placed here long ago that may be of use in our war now.
Oh yeah, like a kid? Indeed, good planning. Where is it?
It is over here, and I'm glad you recognize the value of my actions. I am not here for sentimental reasons.
If you say so, my dude.
This is what I came for.
Oh.
I am carrying too much to move. If Chandra had had this, she might still be alive. But it was not meant to be. That is all that remains here. Now let us go.
Okay. Did I get influence with him? Influence lost. Oh no, influence lost. I want to gain influence with him. It's hard. He's kind of an a-hole.
Yes.
He had the war mace. Is this what he came here for?
What?
Balfour's Gnashing Rod. It is a 1d12 war mace. Greater combat casting, greater spell penetration, bonus damage bonus fire, enhanced bonus +3. It's a warlock mace. Okay.
Yes.
Is it better than what he's got? Yeah, it's a little bit better than what he's got. Slightly. It doesn't have regeneration. It does more damage. The bonus feats are almost irrelevant because he's going to spend a lot of time in that other form. Cold Iron, though. Let's get him to where he can carry it. Alright. Do I even have the space? No, he's got that to use it. No, I don't need this bow out. Or this Morning Star. What the? Yeah, he'll equip this.
I am carrying too much to move.
So that drops his strength down. No. Yeah, we'll put the hammer away. Still not enough. Oh man, sorting through stuff is terrible. Here, we'll take that out. We'll take the other one out. And we'll just move him to RPG Crawler.
I am overburdened. Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
What else do we need? I don't need these anymore. Ah, what do we got? I like how ghost residue weighs quite a bit. It's the residue of a ghost. No, that could come in useful. Excuse me. Owl's wisdom, not so much. I don't need half of this. Maybe move this to her. Oh my god! I can't carry anything. This is just ridiculous. Well, wait a minute. Do these weigh anything? These don't seem to weigh anything. Like, I think these rings weigh more than those do. They don't weigh almost anything at all. No, these don't weigh anything at all either. It's all because I lost 2 strength. Alright. That's not really why you came here, dude. Let's admit it. Let's admit it. That's not why you came here. Let's check this scarecrow out.
Yeah.
Scarecrow appears to have sunken in the ground. Examine the ground. You don't see anything noticeable in the dirt amongst the withered crop. Look for hidden compartments. You find traces of a small wooden compartment in the soil. So what did we find? Treasure! Alright, hold on a sec. Bishop, not you.
What?
We got Scarab of greater protection and Ring of Regeneration. We got the Sly Blade and Spell Chain. Spell Chain, what is that useful with? Let's take a look at it. AC 5 plus 4, that's AC 9 total. Arcane spell failure minus 20%, so weight reduction 40%. That's good for a caster. It's only got a 10% of arcane spell failure. Okay, well let me put it away because I don't need any of that. Okay. And the other one? Yeah, that's where I got the other stuff. Okay. Oh, good to see what this dude had. Staff of the Magi.
I am overburdened. Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
Oh, Staff of the Magi is just awesome. Yeah, I'm going to put that on Sand. Here, Sand, have a Staff of the Magi.
I concur.
You've got a Staff of Power, which is like a weak Staff of the Magi. Now you got an actual Staff of the Magi.
Yes.
And I can put that Staff of Power on, or the Staff of
concur.
Power onto
What's going
Kara.
on?
Kara's got Remembrance. That's spell resistance staff. But the Staff of Power, I think, has it doesn't have the deflection bonus, so she loses some AC. No, she doesn't. She's already got that. Okay. Here, RPG Crawler, go ahead and stick this in the bag of holding. This guy was just randomly walking around with a Staff of the Magi on him. Alright, that was worth the trip. Finding all kinds of items. Let's get back to Crossroads Keep. Calls for a quick save. And a rest. Crossroads Keep. Watch, there's gonna be like a battle here. Nope, not yet. Alright, let's head on inside. I've got quite the
Yes.
party here. Oh. How about you? You got anything for me?
What?
Alright. So I got more adamantine ingots. Let me toss them in the sack. Got so many of these things now. I should start making things, but as I said, take a lot of real world time. I really don't feel like it right now. If I was playing like a fighter class, I would definitely would. I would be making the best of gear. So who are we? We got to talk to Aldenon, I guess. Supposedly, this place is going to get attacked at any moment. But it's just not happening. Alright, Kana. Good. I think everybody's good. Let's talk to Aldenon. Found Amangero for you. Oh, God. Alright, well, back outside. Well, let's talk to Kana. Grey Cloak report for you? Okay, good. We're good. Alright, let's leave then. Want to organize the men? Train and garrison the keep. For now. Okay, farewell. They're already in the best training, but gotta have them garrison the keep just in case stuff happens. I guess we talked to Neville. This is kind of where things start falling apart here. Waterdeep and Lord's Lions have reinforcements on the way, but if we cannot hold the keep until they arrive, then all is lost. The keep is ready to stand against the Shadow Army. Let's do it. Then let's strike against the enemy before they surround us. Because I've been able to come and go up to this point without issue, but all of a sudden they're like there as soon as I say I'm ready. So let's do this. All right.
My lord, you should rest. Gather your strength.
I must still remain strong. Any sign of weakness now to our own troops, and the King of Shadows will have gained another edge on us. He marches on Crossroad Keep, and it will not be long before his forces are at our gates.
That's
of
what you hired me
Waterdeep?
for, dude.
Of the Lord's Alliance. Have they answered our call?
Forces from Waterdeep and our other allies are on their way, but I do not know if they will arrive in time.
They don't need to. I'm here. We cannot depend. Alright, our walls will hold until help arrives.
I wish I shared your confidence, Knight Captain. But the power this King of Shadows seems to possess is something I do not think these walls can easily stop.
You must
Well, they got
hold
me
this
here.
keep against these shadows. You have raised this place with your own hands. Now you must keep it together and lead your men in battle.
Okay. I will do what I can. Our forces will be worthy of memory, I promise. The King of Shadows will regret coming here. I'll see to that personally.
We should waste no time. Please meet us in the war room, Captain.
Alright, to the war room. Where's the war room? The hell am I? Oh, okay, I see where I am. Okay. War room is up here, right? We are ready to start whenever you are, sir. Very well, let's begin. Let's start. There's much to cover. And so the latest report in the walls and troop strength, Kana, was the news from the scouts. The scouts have returned, Captain. The enemy has been sighted on the outskirts of the keep, and the bridges on the South River have already been captured. Well now, we all know that whoever holds the bridges holds his keep, or at least the way into it. If they try and march up the mountain pass, we can make it hard on them, but with the loss of those bridges, then the advantage is theirs. We need to fix that now before they get any farther. Bishop is right. We need to act. Defense of this keep needs to be our first concern. We need time to set up blockades within the courtyard and ready the walls. We cannot allow the enemy to cross the river. If we act quickly, we may be able to recapture the crossing and destroy the bridges. Doing so would limit the enemy's movements and work in our favor. Enough talk then. We should set out as soon as possible. Unfortunately, Captain, we do not have many forces to spare. Just send me, dude. Just send me. I'll take care of it. In advance of your arrival, I sent Grey Cloaks to the river. Sending another full complement would be too dangerous for the keep. I recommend taking a single unit with you. A single unit? And how will they destroy the bridge when they get there? I can't very well punch that bridge into pieces. Quickly enough, that is. That's because we got Grobnar. Perhaps we could use one of your inventions, Grobnar? Well, if you want to make a large stones into small ones, you can use a hammer, a giant, or explosives. Oh, like blast globes. If you give me access to the storerooms, I might be able to create some without blowing up the keep, I think. Let's do it. Yes. Our lives are in your hands, Grobnar. God help us. Very well, then. We'll set out in an hour's time, though there's still the matter of your soldiers. Your allied forces have not arrived yet, although we have sent word about our situation. With luck, they'll join you on the river. Let's form a group and set out. Which unit would like under your command? I'll send the Grey Cloak archers, because they're more likely to live. Very good, sir. Normally we'd assign units to your companion as well, but the circumstances call for a smaller force than normal. Who would you like to bring with you? I'll bring Amanjaro. I think my efforts would be better spent here, but if you insist, I shall go with you. I need you to go because if we don't succeed at the bridge, your efforts at the keep won't matter. Point taken. Very well. And who else? We will take Kara, because we gotta blow stuff up. Great, now we'll see some explosions. Throwing spells around is exactly what I want you to do. Don't hold back. I was hoping you'd say that. I believe that's it, Captain. We shall ready your men and have them at your side in an hour. When you arrive at the outskirts, you should find a familiar face waiting for you, your father's. Dagon. He's been invaluable in reporting the movements of the enemy since he arrived. Your father is an excellent scout, one of the best I've seen. Haven't seen me in action, then. Ha! Dagon has been reporting on troop movements for some time. He will likely have useful information to share with you. In the meantime, I recommend that you outfit yourself and your companions as necessary. Your men have gathered in the keep in case you need them. I have no need to outfit myself further. Then we shall do our best to prepare the keep for your return. May the battle go well. I will return when the bridges are no more. Of course, we will be ready. Of course, let's blow stuff up! Alright, destroy the bridges.
Sir, we've arrived at the outskirts. With all this smoke in the air, the enemy can't be far.
Just stand back, then carry out your duty across our keeps and bring these... Let me stand at the forefront and I'll try to draw their fire to protect you as long as I can.
So, you've arrived. We have little time, for your men fight for their lives as we speak.
Yeah. Glad to see you lending your skills in Neverwinter's service. Here. Good to see you.
Save your greetings. You travel with one who helped destroy West Harbor, and many lives since.
You do not strike me as an impractical man, Scout. Know what will happen here if we allow ourselves to be distracted by the past. For all that happened at West Harbor, we march against another who would do the same to all of Neverwinter. Let us face him. Then you and I may fight amongst ourselves in easier times.
Yeah, let's do this.
So be it, Jarrow. All of you, listen to me. I have spent some time observing the battlefield. Though your men fight in the fields, the true test will come at the bridges.
All right, and what have you seen at the first bridge?
The enemy has the first bridge well defended. Skeletal archers and shadow priests line the rear, while undead warriors block the bridge itself.
Not a problem. They light on fire easy. What about the second bridge?
They have yet to assemble a strong force at the far bridge. What I have seen may be deceptive. For certain, a Shadow Reaver is present there.
All right, we
Tread
can handle
carefully.
it. That's why we brought you, Amanjaro. Let's not waste any time.
Farewell,
It'll be
then.
night soon.
I will return to the keep. Guard yourself well and move swiftly.
Yep, let's do this. Thank you for your help.
Thank me by destroying those bridges, and that will be thanks enough. Guard yourself and return quickly.
Hey, no problem. All right, my dudes. Let's go down here. But before we get too far, let's buff up real quick. Get improved mage armor, although I don't think it works. I don't think her mage armor actually matters. You're going to get leaps and bounds on yourself. I'm going to go ahead and get me a undead up. Although I should have create greater undead by now, shouldn't I? Maybe I need to look at my feats real quick. Let me take a look. So he's got create undead as part of what he's got. He's got animate dead. Here, summon greater undead. This should all be in his thing. And undead graft 2, he's got that. Alright, let's do this. I've been using the weak undead all this time. Alright, here's what we got. You guys stand back. Amanjaro, you up front. And Amanjaro, here you go. Go ahead, just hit yourself with a word of change.
I think these ones deserve a taste of
Alright.
hell.
And yeah, we'll drop a fireball right on top of you, Amanjaro. Drop a incendiary cloud and an acid fog.
I have brought this poison.
There you go. And just kind of wade in there, Amanjaro. Alright. Clapton, we're glad to see you. As always, we're at your disposal. Who would you like us to follow? Note, the influence of each of your companions will confer bonuses or penalties on the troops in their command. Follow Kara. What? I don't need them. Look, you all just hang back and let me do the work, alright? Yes, just hang back and do the work. And let me rest real quick. Get my stuff up again real quick. Alright, let's continue onward. Yeah, Kara's going to hang in the back. Gotta go ahead and get our way down here. RPG Crawler, get yourself a summon undead. What does that give you? A Mummy Lord. Nice. Alright, who's this? There's a Shadow Priest. So what we're going to do is Amanjaro, pop your word of changing and then head on in. Alright, Amanjaro. And what we need to do... Oh god, Amanjaro, you're stuck in a post.
Well. Looks like we
go
have
ahead
some new
and
targets.
pop together Incendiary Cloud and Acid Fog. And I need to get more Acid Fogs memorized. Alright, we'll see how that goes. And then we got this guy up here. Here we go. Take care of this dude. Amanjaro, attack. Yeah, do you want to take this Shadow Priest out, please? Alright, Kara. Tell you what. Explode that Shadow Priest, please. Ah, it hit all my people, too. Oh, well. Yeah, let's get the magic missiles on us. Or on him, whatever. Alright, that Grey Cloak's near death, but that's okay. Let's check the loot. Money! Quite a bit of money, too. It's not bad at all.
What is it?
Yeah, come back over here. We're going to rest up, but we're going to pop everything into these. Okay, so there's a bridge coming up. RPG Crawler, get yourself summon Greater Undead. And that's an elite vampire. Nice. I'm presuming this is the way I need to go. And before we go in there, RPG Crawler is going to cast Improved Mage Armor, although I don't think that's actually going to affect him. Yeah, it gives him 1 AC. That's cool. Because his robes are AC 5 and that's AC 6 or whatever. Alright, Amangero, go ahead and pop that and then go to town. I got the Grey Cloaks just throw their lives away when they should be standing in the background.
Will require a mere fraction of my power.
Alright, let's get ourselves Incendiary Cloud up.
I can do that.
Yeah, you want to like attack this dude and that dude. Yeah, they're just folding like crazy back there. Alright, we got a problem up front, so we're going to go ahead and drop another Incendiary Cloud. And, yeah, all these creatures got a Shadow Priest, so that's okay, it's down there. Let's just take them down. Oh, you got a Shadow Priest that's perfectly good here. Oh, come on, finish these guys off. Alright, excuse me while I go to loot now. Thieves' tools. What am I using those for? Alright, so we got some more magic armor. Not too bad, not too bad at all.
I am overburdened. Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
Alright, how about we rest? Alright, let's rest. Come on, can we not rest? There we go. Ah, I keep forgetting to change my my equipped acid fogs to 2. The RPG Crawler, pop another I don't need that. Pop another Elite Vampire, please. So we got skeletons up there.
All of you, follow me.
You do Word of Changing.
Yes.
Kara, let's go ahead and do Location Meteor Swarm up here. And RPG Crawler, you can throw a fireball in for good measure. And then, here, you move up front. He's triggering traps, that's okay. Alright, RPG Crawler, go ahead and drop me an acid fog up there. Kara, you go ahead and drop me an Incendiary Cloud up here. And drop me an Incendiary Cloud up there. And then you go ahead and drop me another Meteor Swarm that just covers the entire freaking location. Alright. Let's roll on up in here. Attack this. Alright, these guys are just folding. That's good. Let's see what they had on them. Money. And more money. Well, there's the first bridge. Let's come up here and see if we can destroy it. I think that calls for a quick save. Alright. Let's rest up here. And just keep going. RPG Crawler, pop yourself an undead. Yeah, having an elite vampire on your side is nice, even though it should be melting in the sun right now. Alright, wait. We got skeletons coming up here. Amangero. Boom. Go to it, Amangero. RPG crawler. Why don't you explode something? And Kara, you can do the same thing.
I can do that.
Alright. Amanjaro go up, and then oh, he's got a trap triggered. Great, now he's slow.
What is it?
Yeah, go up there, my dude. Oh, he's slowed. No, RPG crawler, you don't have to go up. Ah. Attack them, I guess. Kara.
You know nothing, Academy living, cantrip casting sop.
Let's drop them all on this creature. Oh, did she get disrupted? Nope. That is a meteor swarm. Right, how about we finish these guys, please? Kara. Fireball. Oops, hitting my own elite vampire. My bad. Here, let's get everybody up here. Alright, we got a second bridge coming up. Let's go ahead and rest. Alright, let's move forward. You go ahead and get in your mode already. RPG crawler, pop yourself another vampire. We got these people down here who are not hostile just yet, which means they're, of course, going to top me across the bridge and then ambush me. So before we go in, we're going to go ahead and stone skin ourselves. Alright, let's go across.
Master, the shard bearer.
Ah, the captain of Crossroad
Oh, look.
Keep.
There he is.
It has been some time.
Alright, your forces haven't been impressive so far. During your new life as your master's tool?
A tool I may be, but even so, I command more power than the most elite of Farron. Let me show you what I mean.
You are a fool to have come here.
Whatever, my dude, I have literally a better undead
You
at my
may
side.
stand atop the battlements now, but know that I have come to reclaim my former home.
It was never yours to begin with. If you were to be humiliated twice, I'll be happily
Things have
obliged.
changed, Shardbearer. My king will soon tear through the confines of his prison. His power crosses such boundaries, and may be granted to vessels of his choosing, like me.
Alright, my dude. So he's conjuring even more undead. Is that meant to frighten me?
No, my intention is to kill you. Fear is but sweet excess.
Dude, I'm a
Enjoy
necromancer.
yourselves here while you can. I look forward to our next meeting, should you survive.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to kill all this stuff. So hold on.
Now, Captain, you will die.
And
Globes. Gagan.
blast globes.
Your foster father seems to have followed us.
No
Yep,
time for questions, child. The enemy awaits.
do it. All right. So what we got here is we got. I don't want to do word of changing because wait, that Shadow Priest. That's not a Shadow Reaver. That's just a Shadow Priest. Yeah, we're gonna do word of changing. Boom. RPG crawler, you're going to drop. You're gonna do Big B's grasping hand on that Shadow Priest,
What's going on?
and you are going to drop a. We'll drop an incendiary cloud right on top of our own people. Boom! Alright. Then you will come back here, Kara. And And RPG Crawler will drop an acid fog right on our own people here. And you'll just attack. Attack the giant ghast. Alright, how about you? Instead of that... Oh no, there's people here. Alright, go ahead and do defensive casting and drop a meteor swarm on just that creature right there. RPG Crawler, go ahead and drop an extract water elemental on that, please. And you kill stuff, I guess.
Attack!
Oh no! Kara's gonna go down. Alright, move Kara. Okay, Kara's down.
Filthy hellspawn.
All because, of course, it moves you right into the middle of the freaking ambush. But that's okay, because that's why you got the AE going on. RPG Crawler, what can you do? And drop a acid storm on there, and you go over there. It looks like Dagon is near death. But that's okay. RPG Crawler, what can you do? Drop another explosion over there. I don't know what I just did. Oh, the missile swarm. Alright, RPG Crawler, what can you do? Fireball up here? Whoops. No, fireball up here. There we go.
Let our enemies fall before us.
Looks like Dagon lost some of his men, but that's alright. RPG Crawler, feel free to fireball this dude. And again.
Captain, the bridges have been cleared.
You did well. Now let us destroy them while we can.
Sure thing. It was a fine sight to see you all up there, however unexpected.
Your gratitude is welcome, but again, we have little time. I had to come
Explode
here,
everything.
and I made the right choice. Father's instinct still has some value, it seems.
Indeed. Let's get the blast globes on the bridges right now. And there go the bridges. Nice. Well done, men. Let's move back to the keep. At a very slow pace, apparently. That was an event. I don't remember doing that event.
I think the soldiers will be pleased at our news.
Oh, yeah. The destruction of the bridges should help. Alright, so we come up here and...
Captain, I heard that you had just arrived. It is good to see you safe.
Yeah, we blew stuff up. It was a sound victory, though not without cost. Alright. The King of Shadow's army will need to learn how to swim.
Despite our victory, we bring unwelcome news. Black Garius was present, and possesses powers that can turn the battle in their favor.
These are no normal undead. Even the mere skeletons are deadly.
Garius can empower the dead, making them stronger. With that power, even their weakest foot soldiers become a threat to us.
Large they may be, but
I wish I
skeleton
had
bones
that
will still break.
as an undead.
Just as
because I wish I
rotting
had the
flesh may
ability
still
to have
be
more than
pierced.
one undead out at the same time, too. Thank you, Neverwinter Nights 2 engine. They fell to our attacks today. Let them try to withstand the might of the keep.
But this talk can wait for later. Come, you must all be hungry.
Yes,
Rest
we must.
tonight. And we'll discuss today's events on the morrow.
Okay. And, got another cutscene coming up. Sir, can't be much past midnight, was it, soldier? I'm very sorry, sir, but Kana has asked you to meet her in the war room. The enemy army has been spotted in the fields outside the keep. Already we can see the siege towers being raised. Very well, I will be there shortly. Of course they chose to come at night. Worry not, soldier, we are ready. Alright. So what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to wrap it up here, and it looks like this is just going to be a string of battles. For now, it's been the RPG Crawler with Neverwinter Nights 2. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you got any feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content. Until next time, take care and goodbye.